Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is 𝕋𝕚𝕤𝕤𝕤, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I create my dashboards for my planners. If you're interested in that type of video, stay tuned. I normally like to use my tablet when I am going to create my designs. It's just easier for me, and I save everything on here. I don't want my pictures to get all mixed up in my phone or anything, so normally I do it on top of Canva on my tablet. I'm going to switch screens so that you can see how I do this. Okay, so now we're on Canva, and what I like to do is we open up Canva and then we go to custom size. Okay, I'm doing A5 today, so that will be, and we're gonna do inches, so we change it here, and then I'm doing 5.8 by 8.3 inches, and that is going to be it for that. Okay, so now I've created, that's my first sheet. I've already have a design in mind, so we're gonna get right into that. I'm going to add 2 more pages by pressing this down here at the bottom, plus sign, and then we'll go back to page 1, and then we'll go over here to gallery, and then we'll go straight into my pins. These are all from Pinterest, and then what I'll do is I'll select that one, and we'll add that to the page. Then we go to 2, and then I'll select this one, and we'll add that to the page. And then for 3, we'll add that one to the page. Okay, so now that I've selected my designs, I'm just gonna adjust them. So normally what I like to do is just go in the corner and then just bring it down, and then go like this, right? And that will take up the whole page. And then we'll do the same thing. Now, to make sure that it's aligned, it's in the middle, you have this line that pop up. So that is definitely in the middle. So then I'll expand it to fill the whole page. Right? Then for this one, I'll trim it down a little bit. I do not need all of that information. I just need up until I reach there. And then I'm just going to zoom in more so you can see what I'm doing. I don't need that bottom part, so I'm going to bring it right up to there. And then right here, and right here, and right here. And then I'll edit this. So we're going to adjust it. I'm just adjusting everything. I'm going to brighten it. And then I'm going to make it more white. And then color, I'm going to make it more black. Basically, and saturation, because I want it. There we go. You see how that went like almost black and white? That's basically what I do. Then we're gonna make it sharp and clear. Right. So now that I've done that, put her in the middle. This, and then we obviously want this bigger, so I'm gonna bring her out like this and bring her out like that. And I can still see something here, so we'll bring that right to the bottom. And that is basically that design. So what I like to do is I like to do vellum, and then I like to do solid, or I like to layer with 3 pieces of vellum. It's all depending on the design that I'm going for. This one I would use for vellum, so that's why this one's going to stay like that. And then now that I've created this, I'm going to edit this, crop that by double tapping it, and then just slide it up like that, and then it has all my flowers in it, and then that's done, right? And then for this one, that is perfect for me. I don't really need to do anything to it. But what I'm going to do, when I want to see if vellum will look good on top of this design, what I'll do is I'll copy this. So you just select it, and then you press the 3 buttons and press copy. Then I go back to this one, press that, 3 buttons, and then the 3 dots, and then I do paste. So as you can see, it's pasted on there. Obviously, that's not how I want it to look, but I just want to have an idea of how it would look on vellum layered on this. So then I'll press transparency and then I'll bring it down. And as you can see now, that gives me the look of what vellum would look like. And that is actually how I layer my designs, basically. So when I print this on vellum, that's how that would look. So that's just an idea. And then sometimes what I'll do is, because now I know that that will look good, it's also aligned on the paper properly. I'll duplicate it here by going on this actually and press that. And then I'll remove this. And then I'll save this 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. And in order to do that, you go over here to share, then download, then change to PDF, share, apply crop marks and bleed. That's how you'll know the crop marks. And then you select the pages that you're working with. So I'm going to be saving 2, 3, and 4. So 2, 3, and 4. Then press done. And then I do save download settings. And then I just go straight into download. Then I save it into the folder that I want it to save. This is my A5 designs, so I'll save it in A5 DashBoards. And then that will start downloading and saving for me. It'll let me know when it's complete. And that is how I create my designs and figure out which designs look good together. So all I have to do now is just print, trim, and punch, and we're good to go. I hope you found this demonstration informative and helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.